All right, we got the Packers and the Texans. Playing a home game, Lambeau Field. We're like 1-3, and his dude's 4-0. One of the top guys in the league, so we know how this is gonna go. And the losing streak I've been on, so it ain't gonna be pretty.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Oh boy, I have no clue how this guy plays at all. Never played him before.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. You look at the defense for these Texans. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
Now a third down throw, but it misses.
I threw it too early.
Incomplete.
That was their first
I felt the heat.
of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
I hate getting the ball first.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. First and 10 now for Mills and the Texans at their own 18. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
This now a 3rd and 4. Play fake, Mills.
Good job.
He takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
kidding me, bro?
It's complete. And he is going to have a Texans first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4.
Man, come on.
Mills
Good job.
can't get away, and down he goes. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Mills to throw it. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little
come
run,
on.
not a huge gain. A nice chunk of yardage.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. Mills to throw for it on 4th. Being chased out left. As he throws, and this is going to be incomplete.
Good job, boys. Good job, defense. That's what I like to see right there.
Turnover on downs. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at my coach. Why would we go for it there?
Oh, my gosh.
Defense. You don't like the
He makes a play and then he gets hurt.
You owe us some explanations.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. They'll send Watson in motion right. Off the play fake.
Jesus Christ. Well, he's got some glitchy blitzes. I tell you, he's coming no matter what I do. He's coming.
Players combined for their team's first
Look.
sack of the game. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Glove. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and then some.
What'd I do? Oh, it's on him. Okay.
There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
Well, look, he's doing all kind of stuff, trying to move his guys around, and we got one of these dudes have to collect.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand.
Oh, dude. What was that? That was a pick. He was giving it to us. Oh, man.
Oh, boy. Tough conditions out there. I don't know if a defender slipped or what. but he had a man wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. They'll come up now 3rd and 9. And they'll run on the inside handoff. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They will go for it. Here's Mills. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
It's no huddle shit, bro. Like, just, it's such trash.
After 1-7-0.
I mean, it's just glitchy shit. I hate this fucking game. Like the people that fucking play the game like this.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down. In motion right, that's Collins. Off the play fake, Mills. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get up. Hey, come on, Donald. You could have picked that up, bro.
They wanted to force some fumbles. They got one right there.
And it shows you how the game has changed over time. It used to be good enough for a guy to get a sack of a quarterback in the pocket. Now, if you come to the sidelines and you didn't knock the ball free, your coaches are upset with you. All right? So if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back in the youth leagues. Take care of the ball, take care of the ball, take care of the ball, because here come the defenders.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
How about the job there on the outside? Shed the wide receiver and was able to make the tackle on the perimeter.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. They'll go again to Jones. And he'll take it down to the 30-yard line.
I mean, you're going to give that to me, I'm going to take it every damn time.
And the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That burst good for 20 on 1st down.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You break up the turnover, set you up an excellent field position, the last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take it in.
Thank you. Yeah. Aaron Jones.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by York is up and good. And that'll make the score.
It's amazing when our defense starts getting us some turnovers and making some stops. What we can do.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
He likes to do that flipping crap.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go.
I fucked that up. Did I ever fuck that up? That was my fault.
His first touchdown on the year.
My fault.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Love looking to throw it. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going as he'll get forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down. The Packers at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. They've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing their best football, but if they were to fall here, and now you're looking at going 4 games without a win, things can start compounding themselves pretty quickly from this point forward.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
As a give to Jones running left. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Well, now they'll try the end around.
Oh my gosh.
Covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home and they'll stop him behind the line. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He's got some glitchy shit on defense. He just looks. He's got his guys coming up every time. He's got all kind of exotic shit going on.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 3rd down, Love. There's a diving catch right side.
Oh, I tell you what, that rookie is having a freaking day, huh?
It's a first down.
To me, there's nothing like watching rookie effort in the NFL. So excited to be there. They're going to give you the max on each and every play, aren't they?
Well, he proved himself on that catch, that's for sure.
I think he may have proved himself to the point where he's going to get a second here.
Now a handoff. Running left is Jones. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Again, it's
Oh my God, I snapped it. Wrong, worst freaking time.
Lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
I'm gonna take it down and think about this.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Yes, let's go right now. Trying to get Jones back here. Let's go now.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. In motion left goes a tight end. They just do get the play off. Love going to throw it. Pass taken in by his big
Oh my gosh, I got lucky on that shit. I was trying to hurry up and throw the ball.
Final seconds of the first half. And the Packers
He just had some weird turnaround shit, whatever the hell that was. Should have been a lot easier than what it was. And they made him have a bad throw. Well, you got bailed out of that one, Love.
drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Extra point by York is up and good. And it's now 21-7.
I don't know why I gave him that animation, because I went to cancel the play action.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half, as this will be fair caught and brought out to the 25. Final play of the half. Mills got his man, Dell. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He's gonna start throwing it deep. He got that one deep ball. He's gonna start looking for it. You just don't realize that I hit the wrong one that I wanted to hit, so I didn't have nobody covering deep on that side. Maybe we can use that against him. I think we'll be expecting him to hit that deep shot. He likes to flip his plays and stuff. That's the thing that gets me.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And he holds on to it? Get the fuck out of here.
Exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half.
Damn, they fucking held on to it. Wow.
They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure
Can't
out some
believe
strategy.
I still can't believe he held on to that fucking ball.
When they went into the locker room, he's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Here's 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get about.
So that's what he likes to do, the flipping glitch shit to try to get, to get everybody in the set and they'll hurry up and snap you and get you out of position. So that's what they like to do. It's a glitch, and that's what they just going. He's going to no huddle and just keep doing the glitch until he gets it to pop.
Now Mills on 4th down. Looking downfield for Jones.
Good job.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
I don't know how this dude's 4-0, to be honest with you, doing the shit he does.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Those are the plays this defense needs with the deficit they're facing.
It certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
Play action this time with Love. To the sideline and incomplete.
I seen the pressure come in front of my face. I was just trying to get rid of the ball, not take a sack.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Yeah.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Play fake. Here's Love. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A 59-yard attempt.
Nice.
York able to send this one through. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. And right now, Charles, this is about building that lead little by little. And they're able to do just that.
And it gets them past the key number of 16, so this is now a 3-score lead. Not time to exhale just yet. But that might prove to be an important 3 points before things are said and done.
And
That's all. Just trying to make it 3-score game. Defense, keep doing what you've been doing. Because I know it's been crazy, but let's just keep it up.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Jones now in motion left. Now a 2nd down throw from Mills. Firing quickly.
Then he held on to it. Wow.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They go play action. Mills. Into a sea of defenders.
Oh, baby.
And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
That's what my defense is supposed to do right there. That's what I like to see. Them boys are balling out. Damn. Look at that. That's 95 speed, Byron Young, coming off the edge.
I expect him to do exactly that.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well. And that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves. But we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Pass hauled in downfield. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Mills. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Mills. And that throw.
Ah, shit, I had to be on. Got stuck on the line. He hurried me up so fast.
They're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Mills.
Yeah, baby. Tipping it to each other. Man, I'll tell you what, the defense is in a fucking zone. I mean, dudes are tipping it to each other.
Offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was
I mean, watch that
to
shit.
get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now
Jair Alexander just making plays. That's what he does.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this
Gosh,
drive?
come
Too
on.
early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit,
We're
wind
gonna
it
quit or
down,
what, dude?
but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now at Lambeau. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here we go. The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. And they'll send Watson in motion right. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Now that's a nice play. Got me fired up, partner. But can they do it back-to-back plays? All the training that you go through as a defense for these situations, when you have to get the ball back, everything you go through, holding up the runner, raking at the football, getting to the passer, knocking it out of his hands, whatever way, they have to get the ball back.
Now can they stand tall again for a huge 4th quarter stop? He's got his target. That's complete. Look at the big man rumble.
Oh, couldn't take it all the way.
Down to the 2 before he's wrestled out. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Oh, man, disappointment that he couldn't finish that off in the end zone. What an effort there. Doing all he can to get to the pylon, and he's going to wind up out of bounds just short. But a huge play there, going to set him up with 1st and goal from very short range.
Jones. And the ball is
Oh my gosh.
hit and lost it. Oh, this one
He's a strip. See, he's on all of it now.
He's going to be swallowed up right away. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
I'm getting all the
Can't
breaks.
give
I gotta
away
say
these
that.
types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumble recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
And this is not going to work as planned. He's going to be met and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Ready?
Here's Jones. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be 4th and goal. You know what? I know it's 4th down and they've got a big lead, but go for it.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side of the ball? They've been shoved around this entire game, and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on 4th down, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but it's like putting whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. On 4th down, Love. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The York on now for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And their 4-game win streak very much in jeopardy as they go to work here late with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Mills is intercepted for the 3rd time.
Greedy Williams, baby.
He's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. With this advantage, this
now watch out for Greedy. He gets greedy on him. That was a hell of a freaking interception. Look at him, he snatched that bitch.
I think this is part of the game within the
game. That's mine.
They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
Check white.
Up the middle, Jones. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL, you
well, a team needed a win like this, bounce back, because we've had some couple bad games. One of them we had the game won in the 4th quarter, was up by multiple scores and give it away.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
How's this dude 4-0? I don't know. This is just the weirdest shit. Sorry, that's how Madden do it, though. It's like, you know, everything go against him is going my way now, you know.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. 1st down, Mills.
About to say. Fuck, he hold on to that shit.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. So after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones.
That was one of his little glitchy plays.
Minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. To throw, Mills. He's going to air one out.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now a 2nd and 10. Mills. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the defense is ball hawking the ass off this game. He got that lucky bomb that I messed up on the coverage, and that was it. Really, it could have easily been a shutout.
Happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Yeah, definitely one of their best efforts. I will say that.
Green Bay offense at the line. And it's starting to look like that 3-game losing streak is going to be a thing of the past here. Coming up 1st and 10 in the 4th quarter. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the 1st down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Here's Jones again on 2nd down. Jones breaking from the contact. Still on his feet. He may go.
Jones. Dude's a fucking animal, ain't he? God, dog. I mean, dude just boom, run off of him and just, I mean, look. I've been on both sides of this type of game. Like everything goes your way or everything don't go your way. Everything's going my way. But after the losing streak I've been having lately, I needed this. No, take the rest of the game off. Hit the showers, dog. We don't need you no more.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a night. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Then into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense.
Damn it, boy.
For this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one.
And just to let y'all know, this is the number 2 offense in the league, supposedly. Going by the stats, said he's second in the league on points per game. I think he's averaging like 35 points a game or something.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
You waving the white flag yet, dude? Just run the clock out. Or concede.
the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
He wants to play that. I can play that too once.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team.
Oh, come on. I thought one of y'all was going to get it.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play fake, Mills. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness.
Good job, Stokes.
Interception. Picked off by Aaron Stokes. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout. But you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.
On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just.
We had 152 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns.
Play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead.
Dude's had a hell of a game.
Keep that clock ticking.
Oh, come on, bro.
The Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Still needing 10 yards.
Because he's mad because he ain't scored no points.
An inside give to Jones. And he's going to come up well short as they rally up to stop him at about the 16. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. That'll be their second, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And
dude, what the
for
fuck
maybe
are you
one
doing?
final play before we hit 000. And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation.
I don't understand that, but okay, we got it.
There was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago. And you noticed? They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense. And they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone.
Chuck Wahlberry had him a game too. Dude was 4-0. Held none to 9 first downs. Wow. He had 7 turnovers, and I had none. That's the big difference. No fucking turnovers at all. And he couldn't run the ball. He didn't try to run the ball. Tunyon went off on him. He had that one. That was it. He tried to hit him, but we were on top of that shit. Good game, boys. For the bounce back.